12th of December, Rabbi Furst, Mishna Brura.
Yes, good morning again. It's Rabbi Shlomo Furst, our second shir, Yeshiva Samanafshi. Hearing through care of Zoom, we're learning Mr. BeruraHanuka, Siman Tuf Reish Ayin Zayin. I believe we left off in the middle. I think we have to learn
we get up to the Mishna bet.
Yeah, right. Yeah, good. Right. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, Katna Gilachina. Right. Okay. So yeah. Sip base. Exactly. Yeah. Let's see. Lou, would you like to read?
Yeah. Katan Shehi Gia Lechinuch Tarich Le'adlik. So Katan is small.
It mean a child. Katan in this reference means like it's a child.
Somebody in the bar mitzvah.
A child that speaks.
He has reached the years, the age of training.
He's reached the age of training. Needs to light.
Right.
Okay, Mishna Brura.
Correct. That's right.
Okay. Let's see. Katan shechigia lechinuch kule lefi ma shepasak hamechaber besiman tuf resh ayin aleph sif bet. Okay, so in accordance with what is written by the Mechaber in Siman Tuf Resh Ayin Aleph Sif Bet, Da'afilu hamehadlik min hamahadrin ein madlikin rak ner echad. That even in the strict way, from Mahadrin min Mahadrin, the very strict way, he does not light, except he only lights one candle. L'chol anshe habayis, for all of the people in the house.
Right. So the Mr. Brewer is introducing this topic here. He says the Mechaber over here says we have a katan who's reached the age of training of chinuch. He has the light. So, but he says now we should remember, according to what the Mechaber decided in the Tafresh Aleph Siv base, that even the Mahadrim and Ahadrim ain't madlikin rak ner echad, the Kolanchi base, they only light one ner for all the people in the house. Right, and only then acher and rak musafim v'hokim b'kol yom nor echad yo. So they only add one ner on above and beyond the original one ner. My rekan. So what are we referring to over here? What's the situation over here?
Situation over here is he lights one, I guess the first night, and then he adds one and goes forward each day with one more candle.
Right. So here, in this case, now we have to be talking about that the katan is talking where he has his own residence by himself. Al-Kain, therefore, he has to make the brachas and he has to light. right? That's all according to the Mechaber. Didan, according to us, the Minogenu, that we have the custom that everyone,
You lost me.
all that, everyone's going to light b'fnei. So each one lights on their own. Gam keim king, gam kein katan hazeh. If so, that's also true about this cotton as well.
I'm lost. I don't see where you're reading.
Okay, you see where it says al kain myri kan bekatan shazeh yesh lo bias b'fnei atzmo. You have that?
Oh, you're in the Mishnah Berurah, right?
Yeah, in the Mishnah Berurah, correct.
Al Kain Tarich. Al Kain Tarich?
No,
No.
al kain myri kan shekatan hazeh yesh lo bias b'fnei atzmo. Right. Okay. Well, Alkane Surah. Go ahead. Yeah, that's where Alkane Surah. Go ahead.
But Al Kain Tarich lehadlik ulevarech. So he needs to light and bless. Aval the diban de nahaginan shekol echad tzarich lehader ulehadlik bifnei atzmo. But what is didan?
Right. Each and every person, according to our halacha, according to that, we've up until now, the Mr. was describing the halacha according to the Mechaber, but now we're going to be describing the halacha according to the Ramah.
Okay. So according to our view, the nihaginan. What is the nihaginan?
That we have the custom to do.
Our custom, shekol echad, that each one is required. Lehader. What's lehader?
To seek to do the mitzvahs. We seek to do the mitzvahs.
To seek, seek.
Yes.
To seek to do the mitzvahs, ulahadlik, and to light because of himself. Im kain gam hakatan hazeh tzarich b'chol gavnei lahadlik bifnei atzmo. Im kain, therefore, also this katan is required in all. What's gavnei?
In all cases, the cut, meaning according to us, the way we do things, and the cut in all cases
is required to light for himself.
Right.
Vahachi pasak hey resh mem aleph leel besof siman taf resh ayin hey. And this is what is written in this pasuk above at the end of this simon.
Right, that was the psak of the Ramah. That was written in the psak of the Ramah previously. Right.
Right. Aval das hashilte giborim v'hameiri da'afilu l'didan ein tzarich lechanech hakatan lehadlik b'fnei atzmo. But das is the opinion.
Yes, very good. The opinion.
Hashilte, I don't know.
That's the name of a sefer, Shilting Giborim.
in the opinion of the Shiltei Devorim, Shiltei Giborim,
Giborim, right? Meiri and the Meiri.
and the Meiri, that even according to our view, he's not required for education of the katan to light for himself. The katan is not required to light for himself because of chinuk.
Right.
Im lo sheyesh lo bayis bifnei atzmo. If not that he has a house of his own. All right, so
Right.
that's the end of the Mechaber, the Mishnah Berurah.
Right. So there's discussion. So there are basically three opinions about a katan, if he has to light or not. Putting the Mechaber, the only time a katan would have to light is he lives in his own, he has his own house. That's number one. According to the Ramah, you have two opinions, that the katan can light, because that's our general minhag, that everyone in the house lights. Then you have the other opinion, the Shiltei Giborim and the Meiri, that even a katan does not have to light unless he has his own house.
Okay, I'm sorry. So there's two opinions for the Ramah. One is that he doesn't light unless he has his own house. What's the second opinion?
That he can light just like everybody else, because he's a member of the household.
Ah, okay. All right. All right, so you want me to go back up to the Mechaber?
Yes, let's see, Gimel.
Yesh omrim she'af al gav she'madlikin alav b'toch beis o. There are those who say that even though he lights within his house, im hu b'makom she'ein bo Yisrael, if he's in a place where there's not Jews,
Right.
madlik bivrachus. He lights
with the brothers.
bivrachos. He lights with the blessing. If he's in a place where there's no Jews, he lights with a blessing.
Right.
Does that imply that if he's in a place where there are Jews, he doesn't bless?
No, the only question is if there's Jews there, definitely does. If Kiddush is here, that there's no Jews around, he still makes the brachas.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, Viter with the Ramah.
Yes, go ahead.
Ki chayav liros haneros v'chein nohagin. Since he's obligated to see the candles, this is our custom. Va'afilu im hu eitzel Yehudim v'ro'eh haneros. And even if he is with Jews, and he sees the candles, Im rotze lehachmir al atzmo ulehadlik bifnei atzmo. If he wants to be strict with himself and to light for himself, madlik u'mivarech alehem, then he lights and he blesses upon them. V'chein nohagin trumas hadeshen umaharal biseshuvas maharal siman kufmen hey mem hey. And this is our custom according to the Trumas Hadeshin and the Maharal in the book of Chuvas by the Maharal.
That's the Maharil.
Maharil. Yeah, got it. Okay, so if there's Jews around, he's not required, but he can still do it if he wants.
Right.
Okay, so down to the Mishnah Berurah. Ki chai liros. Ki chayav liros. He's obligated to see. Zeh soter l'simun tafresh ayin vav sif gimel. This is a contradiction to siman tafresh ayin vav sif gimel. The sover sham dich she madlikin beveso ein tzarich levarech al hareia v'din dechan hu min hamar dechai. So let's see. It's a contradiction that he thinks that when he lights in his house, he's not required to bless upon seeing, and the law is that here he
Within the Khan and the law here is that Umin Mordechai is sourced from the Mordechai.
Here the din is that from the Mordechai. Visham satam ha mechaber kish arei sof kim shechol kin alav. So and there the plain meaning of the mechaber
Kishari poskim, it's like the other authoritative authorities.
Other authorities that they go with him.
Cooking a lot that they argue on him. They
argue on him. Ulechein ledina ein linhog kain lehadlik bivracha. And therefore, the law is not the custom to light with a blessing.
Right? Therefore, the custom is not to light with a blessing.
What is ladina ein lenahog? It's the law and it's not the custom.
Right? The law is that one should not be behaving in a way to light with a bracha.
Oh, the law is the custom.
Mm-hmm.
I see. So that's not ein, that's in.
No, ein linhog came. Don't. The din is ein linhog came. Don't do this. That means to light with a bracha. I mean, don't light with a bracha.
Don't light with a bracha. Ella im kain she yomar she'eno rotzeh letzeis lehad lakas ishto. But rather, if so, that he says that he doesn't want to fulfill with lighting the lighting of his wife.
Right. Therefore, one is not to light with a bracha only if he said that he does not want to be fulfilling his mitzvah with the lighting of his wife.
So he doesn't say a bracha in this case.
If he is having his wife make the brachas for him, so he does not make a bracha. If his wife is not making the brachas for him, then he does make with the bracha.
If his wife is not making the brachas with him, then what?
If the wife is lighting, and with her brachas, he's not included in her brachas, then he can light with brachas. If his wife is making brachas and including him, he cannot make brachas.
I see. Okay. Ukamo shekasav Ramah achar zeh. And it's like that which is written by the Ramah after this. Va'ayin lekameh. And look later on.
Right.
So there's more discussion on this by the Ramah later on.
Right.
Im rotzeh lehachmir kule. If he wants to be strict, rotzeh lamar, that is to say, af de midina patur lahadlik im madlikin alav beveso.
That means to say that even though that according to the law he is exempt from lighting, as long as they are lighting for him in his house. Nevertheless, in Rutz Lahachmir, he wants to be strict with himself, alatzmo, lahadlik ma'atzmo, Rishoy.
Ulahadlik be'atzmo, and he lights himself, and that's permissible. That's permitted.
Right.
I'm sorry. Uvilvad sheyechavein b'machashavto kodem she'as hadlaka she'eno rotze letzeis b'shel ishto. And only that he intends, only I guess if he intends with his thoughts prior to the time of the lighting, that he doesn't want to fulfill with that of his wife. Umamela leis kan mishum bracha levatala. And it follows that there is not here the reason of a bracha in vain. The kevan she'eno rotze letzeis behad lakasa chal chiyuv hadlaka aleha. That since that he doesn't want to fulfill the lighting, chal is to attach.
At all. He doesn't want to fulfill his lighting with the wife's lighting at all.
At all. He's still obligated to light.
Right.
Now, aleha, is that feminine?
No, on him. Chal chiyuv hadlaka aleha. That since he's not interested in his wife's lighting, he has an obligation upon him to light.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, very good.
Yeshkayach Lou.
Thank you, Lou. Very good. Okay, Mayor, have a good day.
Thank you,
Thank
Rabbi.
you very much. We'll see you all tomorrow, Mitzvah Shem. Yes. Be
Amen.
well, be well. Okay. All right.